Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 261 of Wool is the Answer. I'm Marie.
Dominique.
It's Thursday, the 2nd of October 2025. I mean, why do I always forget what year it is? I don't know who I am. Hello, everybody. Let me just find where we are. There we are. So 261 of Wool is the Answer. Turn it off. Turn it off. I put it on silent and it still comes out. Anyway. Hello, everybody.
Oh, I'm not quite there. I'm nearly there. Episode 261. 2nd October. That's it. Right, I'm there.
Hello.
And I can see everybody.
I can only see your mum. Or your dad.
Well, that's Dad's account, but could probably
Could be anybody, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could.
Oh, dear.
Yes, we're there. We're there. Good evening, everybody.
Cup or drink?
Yeah.
I made myself, not that I've got a lurgy, but I've made myself some ice cubes up of orange, lemon, loads of ginger, turmeric, and frozen them. I do not want bugs, so I'm just keep having one every now and again. And now I've just tipped it all over myself. That's very good.
Put in hot water or just put in normal cold water?
It's in boiling water with a bit of honey, but I made like up a big batch of it. I juiced it all down and then put them into ice cubes. Yeah, just spilt it everywhere. That would be nice with sticky honey in it. Jeans needed a wash anyway. It's me, Mummy. Hello, Pat, Mummy. Hello, everybody. Right, let me prop my phone up and I can read it. Have you got everything we need?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so as well. You don't need to see that much of a close-up. Right, there, I can read it all now. Oh. Hello, Angela. How are you feeling? I see you've not been too well recently. Hope you're feeling better.
Nice to see you here and with us.
Exactly.
Shall we start with what you're wearing?
Let's start with what I'm wearing. That's good because I need to switch that light on, I think. I'm wearing, finished it, my Tolsta Tee, which is not a tee. I've made it into a long sleeve jumper. So warm. And it's Wensleydale Longwool Sheep Shop. Buttertubs in aran.
That was Buttertubs for anyone that didn't quite hear.
That's not going to work, is it? Buttertubs in aran.
But done as the double knit Tolsta.
Done as the double knit Tolsta Tee. I did a size 3 on smaller needles. I'm really pleased with the fit. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. And it has, it has bloomed a bit with washing it.
Yes.
I think it just needs another bit of a steamy block. I'm really happy with it. It feels really warm and comfy, but not too warm, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I didn't weigh it, but I've got one ball left. I can't remember how many I bought. I'll have to have a look at my photograph because I think I put a photograph on, didn't I? Did I buy 6?
Well, last week I think you said more than that.
I need to find a photograph of. Let me find a photograph.
Well, not that it matters. You can weigh it later on, can't you?
Yes. I've either used 500 or 600.
Yeah, it can weigh up. You can
No,
weigh.
I haven't used that much because I think are they 50? I don't even know. They're not 50-gram balls, are they? They're 100-gram balls, aren't they, cast wool?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did have to think.
Well, the weight will come, everybody. It's some balls of wool.
I've got a whole ball of wool left. I think I wouldn't have bought an even number, so I think I wouldn't have bought an odd number, so I think I've used 500 grams.
Go back on. Oh no, maybe you didn't say when you first bought it.
Right.
It doesn't matter because
it doesn't matter. I mean, if only I knew. I know where the photograph is, so it'll take me a minute.
Right, okay.
All I've done today is spend my time looking
for things that you then can't find.
Looking for things that I can't find. Exactly.
But yeah, it is a double knit. The pattern is double knit or 4-ply. You've done the double knit version, or be it in aran wool.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. So yeah, really nice fit. I like the fit of it. I like the detail of the raglan sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too thick. Sometimes when you put a woolly jumper on, it can feel really thick, doesn't it? It doesn't.
Yes.
Oh dear. So yes, how's everybody else? How's everybody doing? Is everybody okay?
I mean, I don't know why I'm waiting for them to answer you, because I'm not going to be able to hear what they say.
Oh, but they should be able to put it. They'll be able to type it on. They'll be good like that. They'll be good and they'll type it on like that. Oh, I can't even find flipping.
I mean, everyone's saying love the colour. I'm not sure. You might still be able to get some.
I think there is some Buttertubs. I think when we spoke to Kath, that was the one colour at the time she had in all colours.
I know she had before Yarndale. Yes.
You'll have to go on the website, because everything that Kath has got now is on the website.
Yes.
So if you go and have a look on there, you should be able to find everything. I mean, I can't even find it. I don't even know where I put it. I'm useless, sorry.
Well, you can weigh it later and I can put the weight in the notes.
Yes.
So for anyone, it's only if people think, I'd really like to knit that. But unless you're knitting it in Cath's wool, it's going to be a different gauge anyway. But
absolutely, and because I used the wrong size needles to the pattern, so what I've made it in makes absolutely no sense whatsoever anyway.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Sorry, Sarah. There is a lot of cold and flu and bugs going round at the minute.
There really is.
Yeah.
And a trapped nerve, that is.
Oh, no.
Particularly if you can't knit, you'll just have to relax, sit back and relax and rest up.
Exactly.
That's the best way to do it.
Exactly.
So, speaking of Yarndale, did those of you that go, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? Did you feel like it was busier, about the same, not as busy as previous years?
We've heard mixed things, haven't we?
Yeah.
You know, from different people. It always is a personal experience. Some wool shows you can go to, some people go, oh, it was amazing, or it was absolutely heaving, I couldn't stand it.
Did you, somebody said that they changed the layout. How did that feel? Because I think that made a difference, but did people notice it? So,
dear, Wendy's not very well. Oh dear.
It's going round.
That's Yarndale.
It's just going round.
I haven't got anything, Wendy, but I'm so conscious that everybody has. I'm just trying to keep my immune system boosted up.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm away this weekend, so I don't want to feel poorly.
I hope you're well enough to still crochet, Wendy.
Absolutely.
There's nothing worse than being poorly and not being able to do anything. Well, then you know you're really poorly.
Being proper poorly.
Yeah.
Proper poorly, where you can't lift your head and you can't. Well, I'm pleased everybody's joined us then.
So Trish said she had a lovely time on Sunday. She missed playing hook a duck.
You'll have to do it at the afternoon tea.
Yes.
You'll have to resurrect hook a duck. Dear me.
Oh, good. And those that went, those we've spoken to had a good time. So,
oh, Lisa, are you not very?
Oh dear.
If I wake up tomorrow morning, you two, I'll be blaming you two.
Wow.
Oh.
We're all going to get it. It's going around.
Of course it is. It's going around.
At some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything's going around at the minute.
I was in an office with someone a fortnight ago for about 4 hours, and then 2 days later they went, "Oh, I've just tested positive for COVID."
Oh Lord.
Oh, brilliant. Anyway. Well, at least look, you're sharing the illness. You're all sat there feeling not very well.
Just can't. There's a big heart over. I just can't see what it says. Oh, Angela, that's a good idea. So you've got some Yarndale videos to watch.
Oh, brilliant.
That'd be interesting to see what the videos.
I've not seen any.
I haven't either. I've only seen one that one of our knitting ladies posted, and it was of the loud band.
I've not even seen that.
Anita posted of the band, but I haven't seen anything else.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
anyway.
we're turning our attention straight away. Yarndale was so last weekend. We've got Stratford in 2 weeks.
Yes, yes. Gosh, that doesn't sound too bad, does it? Oh, I see. You mean you're all right. You just can't type, Lisa.
Yeah.
Stand right. I'm after some advice as well today, as usual. I don't know if any of you have started the Stephen West's MusiKAL make-along. I've got mine on the go. I'm going to show you it. I haven't done much of it because I've been a bit busy today. I haven't had a chance to do it. So I didn't get cast on till late this afternoon, so I've done a little bit.
What's it called?
It's called MusiKAL. Yeah, Musi and then K-A-L at the end. The mystery MusiKAL. Notes, lots of things and music and lots of things. He's had songs out. We're getting playlists.
There's some nice colour combinations. Karen put on the Facebook Knit and Natter page yesterday, didn't she? Her colour choices.
Yes. Well, I've changed my colour choices because I watched his video for yarn choices. Was it yesterday or the day before? Must have been Tuesday.
Well, you
Tuesday
told us
evening.
about it yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, Tuesday evening, I think I sat and watched it and thought, I better watch it because sometimes they give you a bit of a sneak. This is going to be like your main colour, or this colour is going to be like a low accent in it. But he didn't this time. I think he said everything's going to get an even solo. Do you know what I mean? So I had a rethink because I'd gone dark, and I also had a rethink because of a new colourway that we're introducing today. I'm with you, Mandy. I've even started making it, Mandy, and I've changed the colours since I've started making it because some of them were too close together. So I
was just waving at everyone that's joining us.
Right, hello. So the first thing I'm going to show you, so it's not a spoiler, is our new colourway that we're going to launch today.
I've just pressed the button.
So it's a new colourway on yak base only. We do this sometimes, every now and again, don't we? Like release one on yak just to get it. And it's named after a very special lady because she requested these colours. She wanted these colour tones, didn't she?
Yes. She wanted to do a Christmas jumper, and she'd got a colour in mind that we didn't do. So she sent me off to the shed at the retreat in July, and this is what we came up with.
This has been sat in the cupboard waiting because we did feel it was more a autumn to winter colour.
Yes.
So it's named in honour of her, and it's called Swan Lake, which is really apt because I am going down to London this weekend to see the Matthew Vaughan Swan Lake with Grace, which I'm really excited about. So this is the colour. It's beautiful greens and teal.
Yeah, that's not showing a particularly true colour. That's showing petrol.
Can you see there? That giving it better? There's a lot of definition in it.
Yeah, it's very tonal, and
it's like my necklace.
It's definitely more. That's better. It's more green than petrol.
Yes, it's definitely more greeny colour than petrol.
Yes.
And because I was sort of looking at it and thinking, oh, flipping heck, we need to release it. I'd completely forgotten about it. It was in the cupboard. I was looking at it and I thought, my inner Pisces was coming out. I'm thinking, oh, I really like that colour. So I started off with, that is one of my colours. So it's available now on the website if you want it. It's available on the double knit silk yak and also 4-ply yak.
Yes.
So that is the colourway. So originally, my original thoughts were going to be the Swan Lake with navy.
Normal navy or navy yak?
All yak.
Yeah.
Navy. Then I went turquoise, and I also had the emerald, but the emerald felt too close to it.
Right.
So these are the colours I've got. And then I thought, right, I'm not doing the emerald. And then as I've started knitting it, I thought, well, that's a bit too close to that. So I've gone undyed.
That looks better.
To give it a tone.
Yes.
Now I need my third colour, because if you don't want to see the Stephen West thing, turn away because I've got mine made.
So you've started knitting with the fourth colour. It might not be the
I
fourth
haven't
colour,
started knitting with the fourth yet. That's what I'm about to start with.
Right.
So this is what I've knit so far. I'm going to show it. You're not going to be able to see very well, are you? So it's a bit of brioche.
Yes.
And then you're doing these welts. And so that's the Swan Lake.
Yes.
So I'm really happy with how that's
So that's
looking.
Swan Lake and Navy.
Yeah, Swan Lake Navy, and then the undyed is in between in the brioche.
Oh, you can see. You couldn't see.
Yeah, if I turn it round, you can see it down.
Oh, yes, you can.
Side.
Yeah.
So they're the colours I've got
Yes.
at the minute. So what I'm wanting is the third colour. So I don't know whether to go plum.
No. Yes.
Or the green.
Oh, nice. I'll tell you what I would go for that I thought you would pull out.
What?
Orange.
Orange?
Yeah.
I never even considered. Maybe it's because I bet there isn't an orange in the cupboard.
Oh, maybe. Sorry. Just as you were doing that, I was thinking, you're going to pull out an orange or a magenta here.
Yeah, do you know why? Because we haven't got an orange, Dominique.
Oh.
I've got chocolate. Well, not chocolate. I've got the
no
mustard.
Maybe.
Come on. I might have one in me. I might have one in my cupboard. You see, I don't really want to go mustard because my one last year was different colours mustard, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lucy's saying the yellow you're wearing goes. It does, but we haven't got that in yak.
But I have got mustard. I picked the mustard up.
Sue's saying she would go orange. Victoria's saying yes, Lucy, to yellow.
Orange.
Mandy is not brioching.
Ah, right, okay. Orange. I haven't got any blooming orange, but I'll tell you what, I think there's an orange in the normal one.
Well,
let's get the orange in the normal. So, oh no, no to orange. You're all bonkers. Right. There's my colours, aren't they? Right. Orange. No, look, doesn't go.
Karen's saying the green apple.
Yeah, I'm torn with the green or the purple, I must admit.
Right. I see, I like that.
I really don't like that.
Well, then that's no good.
You see, I quite like that, but then...
But you did do navy and mustard
exactly,
last
that's
year.
I don't want to do it.
I think the apple looks nice. No.
I think the apple looks nice. I think it will give it a nice pop of colour.
It's a brighter.
Because it's got to be seen against all of the colours.
The green, apple, yeah. No. That looks school jumper.
School jumper?
Just, I think it needs a stronger pop.
I was going on the... So I have knitted with the purple instead of the...
Beverly's throwing a real curveball saying pale scarlet.
I did think pink.
Well, I thought you were going to show magenta to start with.
Well, we haven't got one, but I've got half one.
Magenta. Definitely need a bright. I think you need... I think you need... It needs to be... The mustard looks good, but the mustard and navy you did last year...
Oh, Eve, you might be right.
I'd go reddish. Yeah, Karen's saying it needs a pop. Lisa didn't like the orange, but the orange goes really well with the other colours. Apple.
Let me put my knitting down.
Not for me. But that doesn't say it doesn't work. Better for me, but not as good as apple.
No, I like apple. I think apple. Yeah, apple.
It is apple. Yeah.
Yeah, apple. Because the emerald was too close to it, you just lost it again.
Well, the
Because
emerald's
I
in
love
it.
that together.
Yes.
I love those two together.
Yes.
And they just pop.
Yes.
Right, I'm going
That's
apple.
it.
Thanks, Dominique.
Apple, yeah, still apple. Lucy saying likes the red, but I think it's not that pop. It's not the
pop.
brightness.
No, and I don't think
Wendy likes the red. You've got people saying like the red, but they all look the same.
I'd rather go greeny blues. That's where I wanted to go, greeny blues.
Yeah.
I'm going apple.
Mandy Layton's even found an apple emoji.
Oh, a green apple emoji.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Sorted. It's literally what I've got to knit with next.
But I think that's the beauty of doing whatever the project is. When you put all four colours together really quickly, you can tell straight away if they work.
Yeah. Who was it who was saying that they're not sure about changing the colour? Mandy.
Oh, Victoria's found a red one.
Mandy's deliberating the colours. Yeah, it was only when I started looking. I really like those colours together. I'm really, really happy with those together.
Yes.
I really like those.
See, I think they look really nice.
But it needs something adding colour-wise to it.
It needs a wow.
Yeah,
yes.
It does. I'll go the green.
Yes.
Match my eyes.
I think that's a good way of knitting with it and seeing what it needs.
But it is weird, and I am lucky enough that I've got all the wool in the cupboard, haven't I, to look at it?
Yes, apart from an orange yak, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll put that on the list.
It is really difficult, isn't it, when you've paid for your wool and you've got it, and then you start knitting with it, and you think it's not, because it's a make along. You do not know what's going on, and it's
because you could buy four. We've said this time and time again, but you can buy four colours that look beautiful together in a skein or in a cake, but you knit them with the wrong project, and it does nothing for any of the colours.
Because it's like this one. I've got this one on my tailor's dummy, and I love these colours. And these were all out of stash. And that was the Stephen West one.
Yes.
I love that. You know, I just love the colours in that.
Is that the Donegal in the middle?
Yes. So I kept looking at that, and that's why I brought the light into it, because I really like the effect of this.
Yeah.
And I used that was all stash that I used that up on.
Yeah, it is when you're buying yarn for a mystery knit along. It is a leap of faith.
Yes.
Knowing how they go together in the pattern.
Yeah.
So
and because I didn't want it to be too out in your face, you know what I mean? I said originally that's why I went for the darks, but when I've seen the pattern, even though he did suggest you could do some fades, it didn't feel like I was going to be, and especially with brioche, it didn't feel like I was going to see that definition in it. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Sometimes when you put your colours together, they just don't work how they're meant to.
So Lisa's saying that happened when she did Charlography. The colours just didn't work at all.
How about anybody else that's got their colours? Are you thinking, Mandy, then, is it just a couple you might need to change up, or are you just rethinking the whole lot?
Karen, have you started yours? Because you'd put the colours on. Who else had picked some colours?
Was Jane? Jane had shared some colours, hadn't she?
Yes, she had.
Because I'm just looking, like, those colours together look quite nice. Like
they look really nice.
Yeah. And they would look nice with the mustard, wouldn't they?
Yes. They would work.
Yeah. I knew I didn't want to go mustard. I wasn't sure I wanted to use the navy, but I thought if I put navy with the blues and greens, it just makes that shawl completely different, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Because I do love the mustards and the navy. Yes, last year it was really, I love that shawl.
Yeah. Because
yeah, so it's really interesting when you put the colours together. We've all done it. You know, you start knitting a jumper, don't you, with different colours, and you look at it and then you go, oh, just doesn't look right.
No.
What are you thinking?
I can't. My brain's gone. It'll come back. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was thinking of something, but it'll come back, or it
And
won't.
then the good thing is with it, I've got a navy fluff. I've also got
Yes.
some natural coloured fluff, and I've also got some like blue very pale turquoisey blue that I could put with it that might look nice.
Right.
Because you could have put the fluff in this part of it, but I just didn't want to at the minute. I want to see what it looks like.
Or you cannot use any fluff at
Yeah,
all.
of course I have, Karen. What I do is, as soon as his video comes on, and as usual, his video came, I got the video earlier than the pattern. So I just went straight to the end. I just go straight to the end, watch, see what it looks like and go, oh.
It
So
was
when
3 hours long, the video.
Well, I'm not surprised because there's a lot of technique in it. So I looked at the end and I thought, oh, right, okay, we can do this. So I went straight to the end, and then I got the pattern. The pattern was about 10 minutes later. So I got the pattern, and then literally I hadn't done anything with it. So then I cast on and I was able to do it, and it's only brioche. I had to refresh my memory into what the hell, how to remember to do it.
Yes.
So then I've got his video on, but I'm only going to the bits where I'm stuck or going,
Right.
And either my maths was wrong or some of his numbers were wrong.
Could have been either.
It could have been either, but I managed to fudge it because it tells you how many stitches you need at the end. And I thought, blooming done exactly what it said, and I've got, but it could have been a yarn over. So I had to rectify that, but just did it, knitted two together, that was all.
So Mandy's saying she's added raspberry with the periwinkle and the pale navy, taken the silver out and using that pale multi she'd got. She's just about to cast on, but may change them all.
Yeah, I was exactly the same. I was fine when I went to knit the emerald on the yak, which is slightly darker green. There just wasn't enough definition, and I thought, oh no, this is just going to be too samey. I need something to make it pop.
Yeah.
So, better knitters than I. Well, I mean, he does do it. To be fair, when there is not major technical, but it's all shaping and lots of different things in it, and then it's all joined together, like picking it up and joining it together. He does really good videos. Do you know what I mean? So they're a really good way to learn how to do stitches that you probably wouldn't do, or different weird constructions. But yes, you have to look at his hands, Dominique.
You just have to, each to their own.
So I have watched little bits of it for the brioche just to get my head back into it, and then it was like, oh, I remember now. Yes, it's all coming back to me.
Yeah. But your happy place being singing along with some stockinette is perfectly.
Yeah. But he does do a different version. So if you don't want to do brioche, there is another version you can do. So he doesn't just go, this is it, it's all or nothing. He does offer different bits of it.
Yeah.
So yes, I'll be interested to see everybody's and see if people are changing choices and adding different colours in.
Yeah. At least the way it started, you can just dive in and think, I'll just do a few rows. It doesn't look right, and you're not ripping too much out. And
I can't remember the last time that you did all 4 colours in the first bit. Do you know what I mean? So that's good, because normally you're doing it and then it's when you come like week 2 and you look, oh, this colour really doesn't go with it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, well, there you go. Let's wait and see how everyone's getting on.
Let's wait and see. I'm enjoying it so far. It's challenging. Let's hope I don't have a temper tantrum on the train tomorrow when I'm trying to pick up stitches, turn it inside out and wrap it around my left foot or something ridiculous. Yeah. I'll take my socks in my bag as well, just in case. Just in case I need them. So, what have you been... Oh, I mean, software keeps saying it's updating. What have you been working on?
I've got cast on. I'm going to cast off.
Oh! Cast off?
Cast off. Oh, it's stuck on.
I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. Oh, my Lord.
It is, I mean, very freshly off the needles with lots of ends, but
Beautiful.
it is off the
Absolutely
needles.
stunning.
So that is the Harvest Cardigan by Tin Can Knits in Paso Doble, and I decided to do the band
Collar band.
yeah, whatever it is, in Midnight, and then did the bottoms in Midnight. Because there's no buttonholes or anything, they just have it
By
done
Wendy.
with a shawl pin at the front. That's the only thing, or you could put one buttonhole in if you wanted. But I think this is going to be like a just warm, squishy, like I wear my Sunday cardigans.
Yes.
So I decided, because I always like them, I've put thumb holes in the sleeves.
You do like a thumb hole, don't
I
you?
love a thumb hole, and I thought this is destined to be a thumb hole because it's double knit and it feels really squishy. So that is the Harvest Cardigan. It weighs 521 grams, and I have got 72 grams left of the second
Midnight.
So I would have got it easily out of 150
Yeah.
grams of Midnight, and then 3 and a bit of Paso Doble.
Very nice.
So
Beautiful.
very, very nice. I really, really enjoyed knitting it. I need to finish it off. Oops. Sorry. I need to finish it off and block it. But I am really pleased with it. And it's going to be like a comfort.
It looks
cozy. And I could see another one in my future.
Oh,
like the Sunday cardigan. As soon as I cast it off, I thought I want to cast it on again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cast it on straight away, but I could definitely see doing another one of them. So, yeah, really, really nice. Free pattern, Tin Can Knits.
Looks fabulous.
I think, let me just have a look. Yeah, I was going to say, it's an aran or worsted weight pattern, and I've done it in double knit.
Right, okay. Did you change what the needles were then?
No, I did exactly the same needles.
Pattern.
I did it to pattern. I did a size large to pattern. I just changed the yarn. And I think when I looked yardage wise or meterage, whatever, there was a massive difference. So I thought, it's a cardigan. What's the worst that can happen? Is what I thought. So that's what we did.
I love how you try, Pat. I love how you try. You know what the answer's always going to be, don't you?
No. Well, bear in mind, Mum's not here for the winter.
You'll be in the sun.
It was a really quick knit because I enjoyed it so much. The pattern doesn't tell you to do it in 2 colours. It's all done in one.
Yeah.
But it's effectively a little bit of intarsia, if you like, because you just do the midnight on them few stitches.
Yes.
And leave it and just twist it as you pick the other one up and come back. So it's easy.
Yeah.
It's not difficult to adapt. I don't know why. I just thought it was going to look better.
Yes, nice.
Not better, but for me, it's going to be like that. So
it's funny. I put my comfort fade on. You know, the one I did in Midnight and Fizzwiz the other day.
Yes.
It was a bit cold, and I thought, oh, I'll put it on. It was just like getting a big hug. It was just like with that collar and everything. Very similar.
Yes.
It was just like wearing a big hug.
It is similar to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would recommend that pattern if anybody wants a cozy. Not that you could wear it anytime you like, but it just feels
looks soft and
yeah.
And
that's
like
how a
double knit though, isn't it? Our double knit is so squishy.
Yes.
It's really nice. Well, I'm
It's
looking forward to doing the Paso Doble.
Yes. So that, Paso Doble, I love it.
I've gone controversial because I'm putting it with the plum. That's what I'm putting it with. That's what I want the plum for, to go with the Paso Doble.
I'd never put them together.
Exactly. I was waiting to look at your face, but look, it looks nice. Because the purple, I'm doing it. No, look at Dominique's face. I love doing this to Dominique.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Not in a million years would I put them together.
Yeah, I'm going to do another one of the carrots.
Also, not in a billion years would I have put Paso Doble with lemon.
I know.
Christine's knitting the painting brick shawl, and it looks brilliant.
Exactly. When that first came in, I looked and I thought, oh, that's bold. Couldn't work it out. And then when I saw it, I thought,
if you're watching, Chris, mend well, because she's broken her ankle. But we both said, I don't think she's ordering them to put in the same project, because I don't think they go. And then you see the pictures, they look really nice.
It looked really nice.
So I don't think they go in two balls next to each other, but knit them up. You got to go with it, haven't you?
Exactly. Yeah, I really fancy it. And I think for me, because when I look at the charcoaly colour in it, it feels purple.
It's midnight.
It just feels purple. There is bits of purple in it. I don't know whether it's the way it's mixed with the red, but in particular on the double knit, it looks very purple tinged.
Because charcoal is purpley, but that is definitely midnight. But mixing with the red, maybe. Well, let's watch this space, people.
Watch this space.
Yes.
So,
that is off the knee, and I just need to sew the ends, block it, and then we're ready to go. But I cast it off last night. I did I don't think I've done it before, but I could have done. I did an Icelandic bind off.
Oh, what on earth is an Icelandic bind off?
Well, I think it's a nice bind off for a garter.
Lovely.
Because you have to think, you have to be concentrating when you're knitting in the round and it says knit 4 inches of garter, because you just want to knit garter, but you're in the round. So
it's
a couple of times I was like, I should be purling. But I did an Icelandic bind off all the way round.
Did it take any longer?
No.
Is it stretchy?
Well, I went to Very Pink Knits and she said it's very stretchy, and I completely disagree.
Right. Yeah, that's not very stretchy, is it?
That's not stretchy at all.
That's not stretchy.
And I watched it about 3 times because I thought I must be doing something wrong.
Well, I bet it's better than mine, because mine, I don't want to show you there. There's absolutely no stretch in mine whatsoever. I had to go up to like 2 needles bigger because.
Well, I went and because I did it like that, and I was like, there's no stretch in that. So I went up to a bigger size. The cuffs, I thought, it doesn't matter. I don't need them to be bigger.
It's a waist, isn't it? The bottom.
But I'm also not going to do it up. So, but she said it's very stretchy, and on her sample, it was very stretchy. But I think that was in rib, maybe, and that's, who knows, but it's fine.
Because I remember whose stretchy cast off I did, and it was awful because it gave my jumper like a real wibbly wobbly on the bottom.
Yeah, it's giving it a really nice edge.
That looks lovely.
A really nice edge.
So that's why I've sort of shied away from a stretchy cast off, because I don't want it to end up like bibbly bobbly at the bottom.
And it is finding them. Thank you, Marion. Yeah, you definitely do knit faster when you're happy with the colours. Now, see, I looked at a sewn bind off, and I've tried that once before, and I get myself into a right old angle. But it's finding what suits you. And I very rarely bind off in garter, because it's normally always a rib. But Yeah, Lucy's
Right.
saying she doesn't find Icelandic bind off stretchy. No,
Interesting.
it fibbed me. But anyway, it looks nice.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Good.
But
Good.
yeah. So what else have you got?
I haven't got anything, but I've got something to show you because we can show the last instalment of the Sweetie Box, can't we?
We can, yes.
So the last instalment of the
Oh,
Sweetie Box, I've got everything here. It's all
oh,
right.
that's fine.
I've got the 1990s. So we went all acid pop on you. So these are the colours. So that was Lollipop, and this is, I mean, I've called them both Lollipop. That's really good.
Oh, did you?
It was Apple Chew. So they are the colours. I love that green, Dominique. That green you've created is like the apple on yak. Can we have it, please? Lisa said you wanted it.
Probably, yes.
It's
I know I
beautiful.
said the first one was my favourite, but I've changed my mind.
There's somebody at the front doorbell.
I've had to put the light on because it's too dark, and that's just made it.
There, that's all right, yeah.
But I said that was said that was my favourite, but I've changed my mind.
It's got very daffodilly vibes.
Yes.
And these are the sweeties you got big lolly. I put it there, it's nearly as big as my head. And some chewits.
Well, that was my cast on, so I've just done the first two.
Nice. See, your green looks different there. Mine's like acid green.
Well, mine I would say is like grass green.
Yeah, it looks darker there. It must just be the light.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah. So there were the 1990. And I've learned something after...
I mean, now it just looks dark.
After 32 years of marriage, I've learned something.
Your husband doesn't like?
Doesn't like lollipops. Doesn't like lollipops. Who knew that? I said to him, there you go. Don't like lollipop. I bet he would have liked it if it was covered in chocolate.
Well, you could just smash it to pieces and then it's just...
He didn't like it, so he doesn't like them.
He doesn't know what flavour it is.
I think it's the rock thing he doesn't like.
Oh. Does he not like a stick of rock?
Never given him a stick of rock. So there were the...
Yeah, so that is the fourth and final instalment. So I've got them to crack on with this week now. Now that's off the needles. I can, and then I'll have 80s, 70s, 60s, and the 90s.
You see, we were talking last night, weren't we, on knitting, and I've fallen out of love with my flowers. I find it too hard on my wrist because I'm such a tight crochet. So I think I'm going to pull it out and turn it into a blanket. I don't know whether to do the bounce or whether to do the Sweetie Shop one. The Sweetie Shop one seems quite appropriate.
Yes.
So I might put them all together, and I might at some point do a like a lap blanket or something in them.
And we've not said, but it was really nice to see so many of you at the Crafternoon Tea on Sunday. And while we were there, Julia is doing a Daft Days in the Sweetie Box. So you start at the bottom. So the bottom third is the 60s. And then she goes into the 70s, then into the 80s, and she's just coming down the sleeves. I mean, they do not look like they go. And she's put a grey between them.
Looks lovely.
Stunning.
It really does.
Absolutely stunning.
It just goes to show, doesn't it, if you're doing stripes or putting colour with it, if you put that one specific colour that clams it all together, that's not the word I mean, but you know what I mean, combines it all together.
Yeah.
It can just make such a difference. And I think
because there's only 2 rows of each colour, you're not getting big blocks.
Yes.
I think if you were getting blocks of it, it wouldn't look right. Yeah. It looked stunning.
But it's like your timely cardigan, isn't it? When you had all those different random colours.
Yes.
That looks beautiful. So
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, so it looks nice. And so that's the last subscriptions for this year.
Yeah.
But don't panic. We are working on something to start in January, which will be released this year. But we have been working on something. So there is something coming for next year, a make along.
Yes.
So we'll let you know more information probably November, do you think? Beginning of November? Few weeks, maybe a few weeks. We just need to get things sorted out. But yeah, we'll be releasing it so that it'll be available beginning of January again.
Yes.
Ties it together, maybe. That sounds much better than whatever I said. Clamps it together.
Yes. No, but whatever it did, it worked. When I thought, well, I'm not sure it did work. It really did.
So what else have you got then? So have you been casting on?
Well, that was it.
Oh, that was your new
That was
project.
my new knit. The only other thing, which I've not got much further, but I have now.
Oh gosh, yeah. I forgot you haven't cast it off yet, have you?
I'm tangled. I've cast the body off. The body is completely cast off now.
Nice.
And I'm back onto the sleeve. So this has not had much luck other than for it to be cast off at the bottom. I've still got quite a lot of knitting to do on this.
Yeah.
For the sleeves. They still need to be quite a bit longer, but this is going to be my focus this week. Sleeves and hexies. And another couple of weeks, and I'm hoping to have that off the needles.
Right, lovely.
And then I can start thinking about what else is going back on them. I don't know what it's going to be. But anyway, so yeah, that all I've done is cast it off and join the sleeve. So it's all been harvest. But now we can go back to that. So
good. I keep catching behind your head. I've been trying to work out what it is. I've just realised it's a little bear.
It's Percival.
I kept thinking, what is it? I could work out like feet. It's little Mrs. Stitched by Mrs. D, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean
that face.
That light's not good, is it?
No, pull it away. There it is. I could just see some arms and legs and couldn't work out what the heck it was. I think it was confusing me with the owl behind it.
Well, that was the card that came with him.
Oh, is it like what he likes to eat?
He's called Percival and his favourite food is salted popcorn. So there you go. Yeah, that's who it is.
I must admit, I like the sweet and salty Percival if I was going to choose.
So he just sits there just so he can keep an eye on everything. Which cast-off did I use? I used the... I use... What I do is I knit the knits and between the pearls, I do an extra yarn over.
So do you purl off?
So I would knit. So if the first one's a knit, I would knit it. Then I would purl. No, I would knit. Then I would do yarn over, purl, and put both of them two over. Knit, put the purl over. So a yarn over between the knit and the purl.
Oh.
Because if I do a yarn over between everyone, it feels like it's too baggy. So I do it every other stitch, I do a yarn over. And I do it on the purl because you just get more of a yarn over than you do it on a knit. But I don't really know what bind off that is, but it's an adaptation.
It's the Dominique bind off.
And I find that you can tell. So when you've done a few inches, if you think it's not stretchy enough, I do a few inches of yarn overs every one. And if it's too stretchy, I go 3 or 4 without a yarn over. It's very adaptive.
Let's have a look at the bottom of it again.
You can, oh, that's not it. You can do it to suit your needs.
Julie, you must have heard us. We were talking about your Daft Days cardigan.
Oh, we were saying how beautiful it was.
Oh.
So it's got stretch, but
not overstretch.
Stupid amounts of stretch. And
I like how you just gauge it as you're going along, and then that's quite a good idea. Because sometimes you do it and then think, oh,
you do that much and you go, oh, not much. Oh, I need a bit more. I'll do yarn overs for the next few inches every time, and then you go, oh, too much. It's just play it by ear. Oh, but it looks quite neat. That's how I do all my rib cast-offs.
You see, I don't cast off in rib, I just knit cast off.
Do you?
Yeah, everything. You can't really tell. I just knit cast off. Always do. Can't be bothered. But well, you know, I hate purling.
Yeah, you see, I think it knocks it out if you just knit it.
No, you can't see.
Yeah, so that's it, Lisa. It's an adaptation, but I'm not sure where it's adapted from. Maybe Jenny's surprisingly stretchy cast off, potentially.
Please, you asked, aren't you, Lisa? Now,
I mean,
well, it's a bit like this and it's a bit like that. And if it's too big, I don't do it. And if it's too small, I add a bit more.
Why do you knit top down? Because you can try it on and adapt it as you go. Why do you cast off like that? Because I can gauge how stretchy I want it.
Oh no, I've done too much. Oh, that's
and then when you block it, it all evens itself out.
Yeah, of course it does. So the moral
Lucy does a tubular cast off on rib. I've never done a tubular cast off.
I've never done a tubular cast off. That sounds like my Goldfield, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
I've never done that. Like I say, I'm just really rubbish. I just do the easiest way to get it cast off my needles. And unless it asks for an I-cord bind off, it just gets Marie's. Go for a lot bigger needle and just cast it off. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense though. I do quite like that. You just put a bit in when you feel like it needs it and don't put it in. Yeah.
So if I was casting off a shawl, I would yarn over between every stitch. Because you want a real stretch, don't you?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I can write it down for you, Lisa, if you like.
I reckon you should do a tutorial video and send it to Lisa. Especially with the, it's too tight. Yeah. Oh, it's too stretchy. Oh, yeah, I think it needs a Dominique tutorial and you can add it to the YouTube page.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be very
good. I'll look at that next time, Lucy, because I will often look and think, I'll just Google, like if I want a stretchy or how to cast off in garter.
Yeah.
So I will look. I'm not sure if it's a tubular that I've tried. I've tried one and I got myself into all sorts of a pickle. So I gave up and ripped that out and just cast it off normally. But I'm
all for it as well, Lisa. I think it would make an excellent. It's like those silly videos I did yonks ago, and I was showing people how to cast on. I cast off so weirdly. Dominique said to me, "What on earth is that? Your cast off doesn't make any sense." So it would go with that, wouldn't it? This is how you cast off like Marie, and this is how you cast off like Dominique. Nobody'd be able to do anything, would they? Because I do a bizarre. I don't even know what it is. I like do the twist, and it's not the one that you find. I have adapted it to, and now I can't cast on any other way. It's really weird. So I cast on exactly the same every time I do something, regardless of what it says. And I cast it off in my normal. So together we would have an amazing cast on and cast off.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dominic went,
I
that's not a
normally
good cast on.
always use a long tail cast on, unless it tells me I need a cable cast on.
I think we should call it the no cast off.
I think it's not quite a cast off and see, but it's a think about casting off, try it, then do a bit more. Oh yeah, play it by ear cast off. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, dear me.
It works. You gotta find what works for you and go with it.
You have got to find what works with you.
Dear.
Never go. Honestly, yeah. I mean, tutorials from us. We could just do a whole different thing on the alternative way to do things.
But I mean, how many times have we said when you sit around a room at a crafting tea or a knitting retreat, everyone holds everything differently. Everyone
knits different.
Yeah. Knits different, pearls different,
Hold the hands, hold the fingers, up here, down there.
Yeah.
It's fascinating watching, and it all works.
It absolutely does. Yeah. We've got the Wickersley ladies in the corner, they were all on straight needles.
Yeah.
Some that tucked, everyone does it.
Yeah.
And it's very, very difficult to change.
It is. I was taught tuck down knitting. That's how I was taught how to knit.
Yeah.
And it took me ages to work it out, like not to have me knitting up here.
Yeah.
And it's so much better on, particularly I find it so much better for my wrist knitting on circulars. I don't think I could go back to straight needles. I've never used them.
I quite like going back to straight needles, but I need more room.
That's perfect. The Goldilocks.
Yes.
I like it.
Karen, that is very good.
That is exactly it.
Yeah, if anyone's come here for any technical advice, they've come to the wrong place.
Well, we know that. Thanks, Lucy. We know that.
The best, we can point you in the right direction.
Yes. And we can show you how not to do things.
Yes.
We're very good at that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Excellent at doing that.
Although I think I could give you some very good technical advice, how to knit 2 at a time from 2 ends of a skein and not tangle yourself.
And I could show you to do the opposite, how to knit with those same skeins and end up with a ball of spaghetti.
Yes.
Yeah. Dear.
Yeah.
Each to their own. We all have our own special talents, don't we?
We absolutely do, yeah.
If you need anybody fastening up in a knot, I'm your girl.
Yes. And if you need to get out, then
Dominique
I'll sit and untangle you for days.
Oh dear.
Yes. I've not got anything else.
I haven't got anything else.
At least you've cast on a new project. I feel like we keep showing you the same things, but
yeah, I've cast that on, and I'd like to think that I'll see how I get on with it. I don't know whether I'll get anything else cast on this week, but I want to cast something else on at the same time. Do you know what I mean? So I have got a couple of things going.
Yes.
So I don't know whether to do the Pellica, but I really would like to get the Paso Doble cast on, I think, while it's a new colour. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
It is the best place to come for a smile. I'm pleased you feel like we cheer you up, Trish, and I hope all of you that weren't feeling very good. Yeah. We always try and make you laugh. Not normally intentionally. Sometimes it just happens, doesn't it? Oh dear. I just like it for Dominique's face. Lisa, it was a classic, that, wasn't it? Me cutting those colours together, because I just knew what it was going to be.
But I will put colours together that you would never put together. So
yeah.
And like we say, put them together and you go, no, and you knit with them and you think, well, they look really good together.
But we've done it before, haven't we, when people have come, when we were doing shows or when we get orders in, and you, like you said, Chris, you look at them and go, really? And then others you'll go, oh my Lord, I would never put them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. Did anyone else cast on a sock for Strictly? That's what I meant to say earlier.
Oh, yes.
I forgot.
I mean, mine's there, but I'm not showing you because it's still in this. I haven't even got to the heel yet.
Yeah, I've not cast one because I didn't watch Strictly this weekend. And exactly, I was
Lucy.
on with my harvest.
Exactly, Lucy. That's just when a facial expression speaks more than words. And both of us, I'm afraid to say, Dominique's usually better at keeping her facial. Not with me, she isn't. But I'll give her that.
I don't
terrible.
leak as much as
No.
you.
I'm terrible. I am really bad, and I know I am.
I am bad, but I did it at work this week, and I know I did. And I walked down the corridor, and I was all smiles. And as soon as I walked past this person, my face dropped, which is fine unless there's somebody else beyond them that is watching. And then you think, oh, I really shouldn't do that. I should just.
Mine's just worse when I get narked by somebody. I have very difficulty in keeping my facial muscles in that position. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, Marie.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse, is there, when you've like pulled that face and then somebody else comes out.
Yeah.
And they know who you've been pulling that face for.
Yeah, thank you. And then you walk past and you're like, and then all you suddenly think, oh, who else is watching? Just keep smiling.
Keep smiling. Everything's fine.
Oh,
go off in the corner and have a big swearing match to yourself. Dear me. Never mind. Right. Anything else anybody wants to ask? Yeah, mother face. I won't say what my daughter calls it when I do it. Or Grace will say to me, "You're doing that teacher voice. Stop it." Really? Am I? Honestly? Yeah, she'll say, "Stop talking." Like I'm like you're a teacher telling me off. But yeah, that is funny. Mother face. My daughter calls it far worse than that, I think. I think it's called run for the hills and hide face.
I think that's it. That is it, isn't it?
That's it. Unless there's anything anybody wants to know. I'm sure there's no more technical information that you need to know from us.
No.
But if there is, we're always here.
We're only polite. We're only polite, Karen, when we're trying to be professional.
I hold my hands up. I've got a very bad potty mouth. I hold my hands up, and I do have to sometimes rein it in a bit because I forget. And if I do get angry, that's when it gets worse.
We're not always polite, Karen.
We are not always polite, Karen.
But so I keep forgetting. We'll go in a second. I meant to say as soon as Victoria came on, Victoria did the jumper fit.
Oh yes.
So Victoria, who's normally watching us in America, is over in Ireland at the minute, and she knitted a stunning aran jumper for a friend.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
She is on. Yes, she is on, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
It was hours and hours of work. It was beautiful, and I kept meaning to say, Victoria, did it fit?
And I hope you stay safe in the storm, because there's a storm coming over, isn't there?
Storm Amy.
Storm coming over that way and up towards Scotland, isn't it?
Yeah.
So stay inside. You know what us. I know you're in Ireland, but you know what us Brits are like for the weather. It can be dangerous out there, Victoria. Just be very, very careful.
The Irish are fine. They won't care.
Yeah, they won't care. It'll just be a bit of water.
Yes, and he's been wearing it every day. Oh, brilliant.
Perfect.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, that's
so
really good.
much time and effort went into that. Yeah, I'm really pleased.
Good. We need photos, Victoria.
Right.
Well, we'll finish on that note. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Swan Lake's available if you want it.
Swan Lake is available if you want it. That'll mean Dominique in the shed. So yeah. Yes. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Have a good week, and we will see you all next week.
Yes, we will. Next Friday. Thursday.
Thursday.
Keeping you on your toes, Dominique. Right. Take